first section of EIGRP. In this section, we are going to configure 3 routers to establish EIGRP between them. EIGRP is one of the solutions that Cisco created it for routing. As you might know, it's a hybrid routing protocol. It means it exchanges routes between routers but also uses good features from link state routing protocols. I think the best model to learn is to experience it. So let's start with putting one router from GNS3 and configuring EIGRP on it. Let's begin by setting up one main data center which has 3 routers inside the main router and 2 more. We can configure these routers and put 3 more fast Ethernet slots on these routers. So let's quickly change the names. And make the connection to fast Ethernet ports and powering them up. Usually we allocate specific subnets for our connections. So here I would like to use 10, 101 and 1 and 2 for here. 10, 101, 5 and 6. 1 here. Now I would like to connect to the routers and set IP and check the ping for them. Here we can have topology summary by enabling index. So we can just simply double click on any router and configure them, or I prefer to use my secure CRT and to connect to those routers. We have to put the IP address in hostname and the port in port field, and the protocol is telnet. Now I am connected to building A and 5002 is building E and 5000 is the main router. For this type of highlighting, you can see the training video on my YouTube channel. Let's configure first the main router. I would like to say for interface fast 00, no shutdown, and the IP address is 10.101.1/30. And for interface fast 10, again no shutdown, and IP address is 10.101.5. You can just simply copy and paste this one. And for building A, interface fast 0, 0. We can also ping the main router to check our configuration. Yep, in building B router. Now we can see that our connections are established. So let's go and configure EIGRP on routers. In modern EIGRP configuration, you can configure IPv4 or IPv6 under one single process of EIGRP using address family. Also, this simplifies the configuration, so we use it to have a more hands-on experience in address family configuration of EIGRP. So let's start with main router. Here we can put a number or a word I would like to enter inside. It means that this EIGRP is for inside of our branch. And I am configuring my EIGRP under address family IPv4 and with autonomous system number, I would like to say 10. Using network command, we can enable EIGRP on specific links. So here we want to enable EIGRP on fast Ethernet 00 and fast Ethernet 01. So I would like to enter 10 101 0 with wildcard 0008 7. So EIGRP is enabled on these ports. So we will do the same for other routers, so we can check our configuration by show run pipe section EIGRP, and in building A we can just copy paste the configuration, and we want to enable EIGRP in fast 00. This wildcard is also okay, but we can use also 3. And here our neighborship is up, and in building A on fast Ethernet 00 there is a new neighbor 10.100.1, which is our main router. I will do the same for building B. Here we have to change our network because the IP address on port fast 10 in building B router starts in the network 10.101.4, and here also the neighborship is established between building B router and also our main router. By using show IP EIGRP neighbors, you can list the neighbors for each routers. Here we have 2, and also here we will have 1. By using show IP EIGRP topology, you can find all the database information for EIGRP on each router. If there is multiple path in our infrastructure, you will see different path. So let's make different paths and check it. So I would like to save my configuration on router building A and router building B and add another path for this two router and configuring them in building A router. Interface fast 1 0. I would like to add this IP address and which then be shut down. Let's check ping between this link and also writing the IP addresses here. In router A, we can check our configuration for EIGRP and simply just add another network and set exact IP address of 9. This is our configuration here in router building A, and in router building B also we should do it. By entering wildcard 0000, it means you want to enable EIGRP on the exact IP address that you entered. And you have a new neighborship on this link. So now by using show IP EIGRP topology, we can see that there are some multiple paths for a network, and because our interfaces are in the same speed and the same configuration, it load balances the traffic between two paths. To check this, we can use show IP route command, and you can see there is two paths for network 10.100.10/30, one from 10.100.1.9 and another one from 10.100.1.5, which is this path and this one. I want to thank you for watching this video. In the next video, we will add some feature into our EIGRP configuration, for example key passwords or establishing some EIGRP over tunnels